Ah, we good? Are we live? Last time this did not work, so let's check. Wolfles, my friend, welcome to the stream. Yes, it is I, your bestie. All right. Oh, okay, cool. Hopefully the audio is great. Sounds good. We're good to go. It's been fun. I'm back from the dead. My channel's back from the dead. I was kind of went quiet there for a little bit, and then for some reason Minecraft broke. Like, my recording software just didn't work. Like just OBS was completely going putz. Anytime I was playing Minecraft, so I got to work though. So we're good. We're good. But yes, welcome back. Been great. I'm here. I was on, dude. Honestly, it's almost just kind of like exhausting thing of like I had to really figure out what was going on. That was way too much tech issues. That was way too much trouble for tech issues. Just for me to be able to play Minecraft, like it was way too much. But hey, we're here. That's all that matters. Let's head to bed. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Cool. Oh, I need to eat. Hey, there you go. Welcome back. I am back. All right. So, I'm eating pizza. Oh, I can go for pizza right now. I had kind of a. Oh yeah, I'm keeping that. That's for sure. I had kind of a TV dinner meal. I had a little TV dinner. Nice little. It was like I think it was it was what it was mashed potatoes and gravy and like a piece of fried chicken. It's pretty good actually. It's really good. Hey, calm down. Y'all be succumb to. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Let's go. But yeah, so I've obviously did a little bit of work off camera. A little bit of work. That's like I mean not like a ton, but pretty sure I did die. I don't remember when I did, but I know I did because I lost a lot of ores I was mining. Yeah, I lost a lot there. But in the meantime, I thought let's work on actually expanding the base because we've done the huge, big, little, house extension from that being, or sorry, over here, literally being the house to now that actually being my house. But I thought we might as well go back. All right, go back. If we go back a little bit, right, just wipe away the last 2 or 3 years of my career, my quote unquote career. The last actual like full survival series we did, we had a man cave. It was great. It was fun. It was honestly just a lot of for me a lot of creative ability because I feel like I have a much easier time building underground, which for the most part is usually easier in a way, but I have fun doing it. It's fun no matter what. So I'm thinking we should definitely bring it back. Like we need to bring it back, and I'm thinking of building it here. Like this will be the entrance underneath the house. We go down the stairs into there. It's gonna be a little bit of effort. It's gonna be become a big thing. I feel like the only way to eat pizza is in a taco. Why? Like a pizza taco? Like are we talking about like the ingredients of pizza as a taco, or we literally take a full on like round full pizza and just fold it together? Is that what we're doing? Are we like completely are we violating God's beautiful creation of pizza? I think you are. That's just my opinion. I did do a lot of just like piglin killing. Have you ever just folded your pizza into a taco? No, I'm not. If you are, you might as well go all the way and fold the whole pizza, the whole round circular, um, the device that I call pizza. You just fold it up, right? It's a mechanism that makes your body salivate. That's what pizza is to me. But yeah, I did a little bit of a, you know, piglin farming, killing, grinding, whatever you want to call it. I will, don't ask me. I want you to do it. I'm not, listen, it might be me testing you. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. So, yeah. Anyways, so I did some of that. I do got to add a gold block here. I think I actually have. Do I? Ah, yeah, I have plenty. I also don't know if I did pixel perfect. Bam. All right. I'm not sure if I did show you guys. I don't remember what we did last stream because it was a while. I think I might have showcased the farms. That might have been the last thing that we did. I'm not fully sure. I did a lot of enchanting, like quite a bit. I have some decent stuff actually. Yeah, I have tons of paper. I'll make books. Yeah, I have quite a bit. So, been doing all that stuff, but I thought, okay, we are kind of at a point where we are getting to a decent power level. You know, if we had the MC MMO level stat plugin thing, whatever it's called, we'd be pretty high. And constantly grinding the emeralds because I have tons of emeralds now. Getting all these guys, which are like decent trades. Like, I mean, I luckily got mending, which I love that. Ocean Explorer map might be kind of cool. I'm curious to see what that is. And then yeah, just the clerk stuff. Like I get tons of rotten flesh now because of the piglin farm and all that stuff. Pretty good so far. Doing pretty good. All right. We are planning. So as I always do, because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible, content creator / YouTuber. I have no plan. I'm going into this completely blinded. I do have a really cool, like, kind of visual idea of, like, turning this into a little doorway. Maybe, like, a 3, or like a 3x3. Turning that into a little doorway, making that a little room or something, just kind of, like, diverting off the path. I think it'd be pretty cool. Again, it's like planting the seeds for ideas. Like literally, I did that because I thought, oh, a pathway would look cool, and then I had this idea, like this little like visual moment where I was like, oh, if we had a little path, we can turn it into a door. So just plant the seeds, just plant the seeds for cool ideas. Like I said, I'm also always open to suggestions and ideas. So, but I'm thinking maybe here one more. You know what, I'll do one more. Because what I'll do is just do... That's a 4, okay. So I'm thinking of having... Ooh, you know what, though? What if we had a... more of a... I'm blanking out, I'm trying to think. A round door. Like, a little round entrance. I think that would be pretty cool, actually. Zeus! Zork! Zizzy Poo. Hello, my friend. Should I do it like this, though? I don't want it to be too big. Go hello. Your mother. We have beef. Beef of what? Beef of what? Should I do... I feel like I have to go one up. Here. that better? Is it too big, or do you think it'll like be enough? Hey, they were my wing woman, okay? Okay? By the way, we already had that plan before you invited us, alright? I said maybe, because I wasn't sure if the plan was going to go through. But I already made those plans way before. I wanted to go out, and I need a wing woman for me to try to find a girl. Well, I forgot. I can't believe that. What? Did you forget? Did you forget that I'm single? Is that what you forgot about? That's crazy. So okay. I feel like if we were to do a round, I am so like beef noodles. Imagine being single. Yeah, imagine. It's crazy. Okay. So it would be fair. Okay, whatever. That's what it was, huh? You forgot. You're salty. Besides, a lot of times that you do invite me to go bowling, like I already have. I slept in games. Yeah, of course. Like usually I don't really like even on days that you do invite me, for the most part, I am busy. Or I work in the morning, so I can't be out late. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, what about maybe tomorrow, if you're up for it? I gotta be sure. Maybe tomorrow. Be busy less. Be busy less. I wish I could. Buddy, I wish I could. I'm stuck doing the same thing every day. School and work. School and work. School and work. Gotta make sure I upload videos, though. So what I'm thinking is... I'm gonna do it... Okay, I'm gonna do... Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna probably do... unless I should do one less, though. Still pretty big. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I'm going to go with this, because I think this is a perfect size. The problem, and the only reason why I say that is because I do work tomorrow 6 to 12. Wait, what? Oh, 6 p.m. to 12. Wow. That's fun. I am going to work with this for right now, and the only reason why I say that is because I do plan on, like, kind of going downwards. Because on this side of this kind of, like, mountain terrain over here, it's still like it's not gonna last long because I'm gonna end up hitting the outside of the mountain again. So like we're like right here, we're like above it, right? So we have all this room to work with, and then it's gonna eventually go down. So I don't want to open this area up again, but I'm thinking. Not you. They pay me 13 to answer phones and spray shoes. I stand there bored for hours most nights. The only complication are when something goes wrong in the lanes, and even then we radio mechanic. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe like expanding the hallways, going like this direction or over here, or over here. What is gonna be stuff? It's not a hard job. It's a boring job. That's true. But also, how often do you work? Because don't you work like 3 days a week or something like that? That's pretty chill. Like, the only reason why I work more is because I have to. I literally have no choice. But then again, Starbucks does pay for my school, so I have to kind of suck it up and just say, yeah, you know, it's all right. Pay for my great school that I'm going to, which, by the way, I'm learning coding, which I didn't want to learn coding, but here I am learning coding. It's not a bad trait to learn, or it's not like a bad trade to have, but still, I'm not looking forward to it. It's not gonna be fun, man. Look at that. Cool. And I'm thinking maybe, okay, so I don't know if we should have the hallways always like this, but maybe just from here we can. They try to give me 30 hours because everyone is part-time, but some weeks it's 3 days, other weeks it's 5 to 6. Interesting. So it's literally just a sporadic schedule. You have a sporadic schedule and it's kind of hard to control, huh? All right. I'm thinking though, like I probably should just make this part a entrance and just make the hallway just like a kind of flat, like not round all the time, because I feel like that'd be really hard to keep up. But so I'm gonna do one more block deep. Also, do I have mending? Okay, I do. Oh, cool, I have mending. Cool. And then, oh, dang it! That's gonna bother me now. I have to get it taken care of. Do a ring of logs or something. Break up the stone texture when you get to dirt decorating. You can make a cool windowed entrance kind of deal. Oh, I mean, no, that's definitely what I'm gonna be doing. The decoration part's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. That's gonna be for down the road, because eventually I'm just gonna focus on like I'm basically just doing the rough draft of the man cave. Then from there, going about getting the rest of like the detailing done and all that stuff. Once I have everything carved out and caved out and mined out and whatever the hell you want to call it. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I need stone. The good stone. Do we have good stone? The good stone? We don't have good stone. All right, time to smelt this stuff then. I saw someone else do the tower map. What do you mean the tower map? Like the... Oh, time bad. You mean the zombie map that I did? The... What is it called? It's a something tower. I forgot what it was. The tower challenge or... No. What's it called? I don't know. Anyways, you get my point. Is that what you're talking about? Death Tower. Ah, yeah, you're right. Death Tower. He did. Interesting. Did they do better than me? Huh? Did he do better than me? Oh, by the way, speaking of that map, I come to find... So, off camera, I played it, right? And I beat it. Well, the last stream we did of that, I crashed when I was on the very top of the tower, and I had just that one door left, right? It was 50k, and I got 50k, and I was like, kind of, celebrating it, all that. And then I died. Come to find out that wasn't the end of it. That I had to then save up 100 grand. They made it up to Jug and just found the nail gun papped with one tap panzers. I did. So I had, when I was beating it, the Rift E9 pack of punch was great because it did a lot, because it had like ton of penetration damage. And then I did like the ray gun just by itself. Pack of punch was like uber broken towards panzers. But yeah, but the nail gun is super good. Super good. Really, it's more super OP That's what it is. But yeah, like I said, I played it and then I found out it was like $100,000 to then actually end the game after all that. So even if my game didn't crash, I would have had to stay and gather up that much. Still. Oh wait. You learned something broken about the PlayStation? You mean the PlayStation? You mean the PlayStation? What are you talking about? There you go. This is just a very rough outline, but then also I'm actually So I'm using the cobble to like outline where I could decorate or where just like where the ends of something is gonna be, that kind of stuff. Oh, you know what though? You are right. I just thought about that. Because you said something about making a windowed entrance. Like, so from here would be a window, 2 doors leading here. Then you would walk in. Then the hallway. Ooh. Called stars, right? Well, if you trophy hunt like I do by certain game build points, you redeem those points for $5 wallpaper. I have $50 just sitting in star points. Because you trophy hunt. And so you're getting PlayStation money, like PlayStation credits, I'm assuming, to then buy more games, to then trophy hunt. That is kind of broken. What? Oh, I knew it. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. See, this is why this was my one fear, because there's so many little water ponds, right? You know, these little tiny, just little like water holes, ponds and water holes and whatever you want call them whatever you want. But there's so many of those all around the mountain. And I want to dig underground, but that's going to be a problem. I can essentially buy games for free to get trophies or redeem credits, and just tighten. Yeah, jeez, that's wild. All right. Let's just finish the. All right, let's just finish mining this out. I know there's gonna be holes, of course, like always, but whatever. Screw it. Like I don't know. At least for now, what I'll do is kind of just mine it out and then go from there. You know, maybe off camera, I'll work on like drying up all these little water holes, and I'll be better off not having to deal with all this bullcrap. So Drake, what you're telling me is, if someone's broke, they can do this. If they have no life, if they have no life and they're broke, they get this. To get a $5 wallet reward. I had 11 of that shit. So you nearly had $55. You can buy for the most part, you could buy a standard edition of a AAA game. That is kind of nuts, not gonna lie. But hey, you know what though? It's like I said, I wish I had my console, man. I wish I didn't sell it, but at the same time, I'm close to getting a Pro. I'm close to getting a PS5 Pro, and then I'm good. So, Really is just a matter of me trying to go for that. Yeah, if you're a pro gamer and play PlayStation, then they and if they know life trophy hunt, yeah, you got no life, so you have a trophy. Yeah, man, that is pretty smart though. Pretty smart. All right, let me go get the glass. Well, I guess I'll start designing this little entrance for the most part. I feel like if I did both a glass wall here and here as kind of like you know, immediate or kind of like a middle spot between the outside and the inside, you know. I have this weird idea of like, oh, imagine the world is poison toxic, so you have to go in here, sanitize, and then you go walk into the shelter. That's how I see it, but just ignore it, okay? That's my really, really weird ADHD mindset that just tells me that's why you should do it, for that completely like, you know, like completely insane, makes no sense kind of reason. All right. Yeah, let me get the. I should have some glass. Hopefully. Aha! Ooh, I have plenty of glass. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, you know what though? It will look so much nicer because I have the I have the connected glass texture. I'm all for that. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, so question. I have thought about this. Dumbass. All right. What if we did a... There is a... I guess it's kind of like a texture, or it's kind of like a resource pack that allows the, like, nether portal to be seamless, where you can where you can actually see the nether from outside, right? So instead of just like kind of purple portal, it'll actually show you what's inside, and you can just walk in and go. I've thought about that, and I'm curious if y'all will want to see that, because it wouldn't really like change any like the vanilla aspect of Minecraft. It would just make the portal seamless. I think it'd be really cool if what if we had a indoor or underground portal that was like this size of this hole, and you would just walk in. I want to do it now. Should I do it right? Should I do it right now? Because believe me, I'm gonna blank out really hard eventually when it comes to building this thing. So I need to find something to stream on. So if we want to do it now, I can do it now. We can get it going. Hopefully it won't be that much of a pain in the butt, but we'll see. All right, we need to go. I forgot what it is called actually. It's like I don't know. I'm just, hey, Vubbo, you think you can get away without me saying hello, buddy? How are you doing? Do it, Bananakin. Bananakin, don't panikin. I have a planikin. All right, let's do. What was it? Minecraft seamless portals? Immersive portals. That's what you call it. It's for fabric. Cool. Are we the... Uh-oh. Is there not a 20.3? Is there not a 20.3? Is this going to mess everything up? Oh, is this going to mess everything up? Crap. I gotta check. What it, yeah, I'm on 1.20.3. Oh, that's great. Bananakin, don't panic. I got a planikin. I also need to check one thing. If I can see what version? Oh, all of these are. Oh no. All 1.20.3. Immersive Portals doesn't have 1.20.1 or great. Let me see. Because that's the thing about modding this. It's like you have to be very careful with like which versions you have. You're trying to be you're not trying to mess anything up. Because I'm pretty sure even if I have like a 1.20.4, it's gonna mess it up. Fingers crossed, I could potentially have I could probably do 1.20.2, and that might not mess everything up, but we'll see. Alright. Download it. It shouldn't be super difficult to, like, install if it's the right version of it. I am gonna quit though, just so I can play it safe. All right. Okay, if this works, great. If not, I'll have to do some. Either we go back a previous version, or oh no wait that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I just literally pointed out the immersive portals download and thought that was a different thing. Anyways, all right, let's try it out. Let's see. Fingers crossed. It works. Hopefully it works. And it doesn't. And it doesn't. Oh, great. Yep. Right there. That ruined everything. Oh. Oh, Lord. Yeah. That's gonna be a pain. Well, anyways. So, I'm just gonna have to do, like, a little bit of, either we can definitely wait until the mod developers create a 1.20.3. Although the problem is they already created 1.20.4. So that's gonna be, like, I don't think they're doing a, I don't think they're doing a 20.3 patch, unfortunately. All right, well, let's just all right. Well, either way, all right. Well, it's fine. We'll go back, but that is something that I really actually I'll show it to you guys right now. If we go to this one, I think, with there better footage? Is there better footage? Aha, perfect. Like this. This is exactly what I'm looking at. So it's like see through portals, go through portals seamlessly without loading screen. Like that would be so cool to have, especially if we're trying to create like a cool little like nether room that then goes into the portal. That would just be super cool though. These are all fabric, aren't they? Dang, yeah, that's true. All right, well, all right. Let's go back. Let's start on this. But yeah, that's like I have a couple of things I want to do. I don't want to change like too much about Minecraft, but with the like seamless windows and the seamless portal, I think that'd be super cool. And I'm like super down for that. So that might be something that we'll just have to work on. Over time, we might add like a mod or two and just make the actual vanilla Minecraft experience just cooler, nicer, or just, more smoother and seamless. All right. Let's do this. All right. Oh, come on, like, come on. Come on. Load it up. Load it up. All right. Yes, we have plenty of glass. So let's go over there and actually add the glass. Like I said, yeah, I'm thinking of, at least on the outside, adding, some more detailing. Like, of course, it's not gonna just be like kind of flat walled here, but we'll just do what we can with it, basically. Nice, that's great. Yeah, great, love that. Whatever. Yeah, something like this, right? And then same thing with this. You would walk in here, right? Bam, bop. Bam, beep, bop, beep, bop. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, and then we'll add some, add some detailing later down the road. Quality of life mods don't usually count as mods to me. True, but I still okay. The whole point, right? Which I've brought this up many times, but the whole point of me doing a survival series was this series among watching other so among watching a survival series from another YouTuber way back in the day, or whether it was some other series, that kind of stuff is what got me into wanting to make Minecraft, or just Minecraft, Minecraft videos. Let me, actually say, so watching people do survival series is what got me into it. So it's I still want to have the classic feel of Minecraft, and yes, quality of life mods don't actually change the game in the sense of they add stuff or whatever, but it's just being able to still have the look, you know what I'm saying? So because that's why I have the Faithful 32 texture pack, because it the design, right? The actual the look and the design of the block is the same. It's just more a higher resolution. I'm gonna play the hard mod pack going from hard back in 20 to hard. What? Wait, what? You have to. That sounds really weird. Oh, you want to play all the hard mod packs from Blood and Bones to RF Crash. See, everybody wants me to play mod packs, and I do, but I want to make sure people want to actually see it. I want to see growth on my channel, right? At this point, me making content, I want to be sure it's the content that I make. It's going to be content that people will come in and subscribe and new. I didn't say you play. I know that, but other people have wanted me to play mod packs overall. Idiot. All right. But yeah, I want to do it. I really do. And I'm thinking of it because even I admit sometimes I wonder if me streaming, I don't know, I feel would a survival series be better video as a video format or as a streaming format? What I do now, do you think do you think a survival series would be more entertaining as a within the video format? So I edit the video. I fully plan to have a trophy channel on my channel series as a side project. Well then you better get to it then, huh, buddy? Huh? You better get to it. Anyways, but yeah, that's I don't know, because then if that's the case, then I feel I don't know. It's weird because part of me likes streaming, but I feel there's only really games. I feel there's only certain games that are really, really good to stream. And sometimes Minecraft is, sometimes it isn't. Streaming Minecraft servers is really fun, especially playing with fans and stuff. Um, I don't have a lot of other Deep Slate was. The problem is, dude, Deep Slate is like, or just Deep Slate overall is like probably one of my favorite blocks ever. I don't know why. Like, I loved polished Deep Slate. I love the way it looks. I loved all the designs that we have with it. Like, if we go here, right? Like, even it by itself doesn't look super bad, right? But then true. But yeah, like look how cool to me. Like, I don't know, man. I think Deep Slate's my kind of go-to like design because it's very sleek, but almost feels like you could like I feel like you could use it in like futuristic builds and stuff. So what should I use? Deep Slate tile looks really good. Polished. Or the bricks. What should we use? Deep Slate brick? Deep Slate tile? Or polished? I need to know. Because essentially what I'm doing is detailing the outside. So like making the outside look a little cooler and kind of hiding the cobblestone. I might keep the cobblestone for the inside, just looking kind of like that, but I might change it. It just depends. For the all right, I'm taking a risk and going for Trizzled. Treazel? Dang it. Trizzle. All right, Zeus, I'll see you around, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm gonna try. If we do like this. Can that not go? Wait, does it have to go this way? Oh, it's not gonna be anything different, is it? Oh, whatever, screw it. Is that not what it should be? You think that's not right or what? It's weird because it looks like a face to me. And so I'm just like, oh yeah, it's a bunch of faces, but I feel like that's a thing. Like glass, I don't know, for some reason glass and Deep Slate just look so nice together. Like that. Something like that. Editing can add a lot to the viewing experience, but it's a lot of work. Dude, Vubbo, that's the thing, man. I've been like super, because here's the thing. Because deep down, right, I like streaming. Like I like the I liked the connectedness of the streamer and the viewer, right? Like how how interactive a stream can be, right? Very face-like texture. Yeah. Oh. Obviously. Okay, so look at the texture outside the holes, right? Or the darker parts. It looks like dark cobblestone. A dark cobblestone would look really cool as a texture. So if you took away the face-like feature and just that kind of little dark gray background looking like cobbled or like dark cobblestone, I think would look really cool. But anyways, what I was saying was like I do love streaming for that reason, but I still want to create like content. Like I want to be able to like make videos, right? And down the road, I want to do more than just gaming. Like there is like a lot of kind of like whether it's be like IRL stuff for skits or whether it could be like reaction or something, just like other stuff I want to do where it's like I want to create content, just straight content. That's it. And gaming is a part of that, of course. I'm gonna go gather some more Deep Slate. I'm gonna need a lot of Deep Slate. But yeah, like stuff like that to me, I think would be so amazing, and I really want to, you know, be able to like make videos, but the editing process is so tedious for me, and that I have like legit thought of already trying to pay someone to edit my videos. Because that's the thing. If someone can edit my videos, I promise you, as fast as they can edit, I'll be pumping out content and videos just like that. I really will. Because that's the only thing that will hold me back from making videos. Is like, you know, of course, again, there is a part of me that really does love the, you know, the interactive aspect of streaming, but I love making videos. I just don't like the editing of it. Like, I'm just not. For me, it's tedious. In my mind, it's not as fun. Like, to some people, they love it, and that's great. For me, it's hard for me to love it. It really is. I think I might go back and try to go down the other hole. Because I think there is another hole. I'm gonna try to go down there, see if I can get to. I'm trying to find like a fast route to Deep Slate, to be honest. So I'm trying to see if like what's a faster way to get to it. But yeah, like I said, like that's just be something that I would be like really into like already, you know, because that's kind of my thing. Like sometimes sometimes I kind of tell myself, I think my content would be even more fun if it had like, you know, aspects of editing, you know, as like a video. But then that is going to be a whole entire, you know, like the discussion with myself of like, okay, do I need to, you know, how to, like, who can I trust to edit my videos? Can I like depend on them? Will it get to a point where I can start making a little bit of money off of YouTube and then in turn giving that back to my editor? You know, because like that's kind of my like that's the way I see like having someone as your editor. In my mind, they're a huge reason why you would be successful. It really is. And so, you know, truth be told, like that's kind of how I would have to view it. Being able to say, hey, like let's, you know, let's do this kind of content. Plus, I would also trust them to say, like, you know, what do you think is the best route to making this video fun and you know, and entertaining and attractive. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm really thinking about it. It just have to be. It'd be kind of a interesting process because I'd have to figure out again, like how much do they want. Is it worth the money? Will I actually see it like improvement? Because that's big. Because like that's been a big thing for me is I've been trying like slowly to implement more people into my channel because I'm kind of tired of streaming by myself. Like, truth be told, I would love to make content with friends, and I would love to do more stuff with friends. You know what? It's always a good time. It's always a good time to go mining. Look at that. We got diamonds. Nice. 2? I'll take 2. It's pretty good. You can build a sword off of that. Just kill someone with it. It's fun. But yeah, you know, like I said, I'm not sure fully, you know, what's going to happen, but like I said, I would love to like implement more people and having friends involved to play with. Like that's kind of a big thing that I'm, you know, trying to work with Mercs from my server on Discord. Is him and I like playing like Minecraft with like horror mods and seeing where that goes because I feel like it'd be really fun with me and him together playing those mods. You know. How much do I have? For right now, that's good. But yeah, no, this is much faster to get to Deep Slate. I'm all for that. Yeah. All right. So obviously the face texture is not it. I feel like it would be cool in some other circumstances, but maybe not as like a outside outline for the man cave. It'll probably have to be some other type of Deep Slate. But Deep Slate, I'm definitely going to go with for the most part, with at least some of my ideas for details inside the man cave and designing it. All right, let's head back. Oh, juke him. Got him. All right, so now let's go to bed first, and then we'll look at some other ideas for a deep sleep that we can mess around with and seeing where it goes. Like, I feel like, was it the smooth, or what it's called, polished, is super, like, I feel like it's kind of bland. It's not a bad look if we try to compare it. It's not, but thinking of, like, I don't know, brick's not bad. We also have just the deep slate tiles, which might be pretty cool. Though it might be better for like might be better for flooring instead, but we can at least look. I'll add at least use both, don't limit yourself. Very true. Well, like I said, right now I'm just thinking of the outside. So like this, right? Like what's going to be the surrounding? Think about color. Well, okay, well like color of what though? Because the thing is, like, I want to use deep slate. Deep slate is like it's what I want to use. At least for the outline, I might use bricks, but inside will be more color. If you get what I'm trying to say, like inside will be more color, but I'll add, just the deep slate on the outside, because like the kind of weird way that I see blocks sometimes is like I want the man cave to look sturdy. I want the man cave to like look very defined. And I feel like having this, I don't know, just that kind of sturdy brick look, like, oh, this is a base, this is like a shelter. I don't know. That's kind of how I see it. It's a really weird way of how it's really a weird way of how I think about my like own designs in Minecraft sometimes, is that. It's like we have plenty of this. Now, when it like I said, when it comes to decorating the inside of the man cave, I am going to be being more like open to blocks and ideas. Like I kind of like the way that, of course, spruce and stone look. That's kind of why this makes sense in a world full of hostile mobs. Exactly. So that, yeah, like that's kind of how I see it. It's like almost like, what if this was like it's almost weird because it's kind of like a, like the old Minecraft machinimas and like the old Minecraft like roleplay videos. Like, although of course Minecraft doesn't have to be about logic. Well, if you were to add a little bit of logic, it would make sense that, oh, you want to build a shelter in a world that's very hostile. So that's kind of how yeah. I mean, that's honestly probably a better way of saying it, Vubbo. But yeah. I do actually kind of like that. And now, like I said, there is going to be more detail on the outside. Like the actual outside, there's going to be more detail. I'm just doing the actual outline first. Also, if these didn't... Oh, you know what, though? If I had one more, I would probably have... Yeah. So I would probably have the polished stuff as the flooring right here. And the walls would be the tile for here. Oh, of course. Hey, look at that. I have plenty of this. Can I... Oof. Can I mine that? If I'm like very careful, I could probably hit it. Oh, pixel perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I just have to jump and hit it, right? There you go. So I think that should be enough. I said pixel perfect. Come on, ready? There you go. Oh, I'm so close. I literally would need. Oh, I need just one more. Now, like I said, exactly. So this looks very secure, I guess, is the way I would see it. Like, that's the weird thing about my designs is they're not always about like, how creative can it look? Like it's I almost sometimes like I will kind of purposely give myself like a sense of like realism. Like for example, okay, in Minecraft, okay, or sorry, in real life, a bridge needs, support beams, right? Well, in Minecraft, you don't need that. You can really make blocks float, right? But I like the look of it. I like that it looks sturdy. It looks like a well-built, well-designed bridge. Like that's kind of how I see it where like a lot of times like, oh, well, like, for me it's not always about color. It's always just about the actual look of it. And sometimes look, again, isn't always about color to me. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. It just depends. But that's the good thing about the inside. That's actually the better thing for me, I like. Because with my weird viewpoint of like blocks in Minecraft and designing those blocks and the builds underground, for me, I feel like I could be more creative underground. Because, well, you're building in the earth, it's sturdy enough so you can just have fun with it. Be super creative. Have like, what's the word? Have like vegetation hanging from the walls because it just looks cool, so that's also why I'm not a big fan of always building on the outside. Sometimes I am, so sometimes I'm not, because I'll start to like overthink it too much. We need literally, what is it, just one more? Wait, let me check. Yeah, one more tile and one more polished. There you go. Cool. Perfect. All right. So now I'll at least have that finished. And by the way, something that I did, like, and speaking of like having videos and being able to edit, my big thing is like, okay, right now, right? It's literally been exactly 1 hour right now. Exactly 1 hour that I've been streaming. And the only thing I've done is this. Just carve out Carve out a 6x6 little room, and this little tiny like this little tiny like entrance to my man cave. That's it. The thing with videos is you can have a video that's 30 minutes long, but you put 2 hours worth of work into it, and it's not like that. Like some people, like of course some people stream longer, and if I was doing this a little more full time and I was actually making some money off of it, I would. But also it's just because I have kind of a busy life at the moment, so I can't be streaming for a long period of time, constantly. So I have to like stream like an hour, but then that allows me to stream more like frequently. But yeah, that's kind of like that is the one downside when it comes to like, having, like trying to like live stream in a survival series setting, because you can do so much work, but it's going to take you 3 hours to get to somewhere decent, and some people don't want to stream for 3 hours straight, not me especially, but I don't know, maybe. So let me get some doors. I'm thinking like I always love the basics, like kind of going for a oak door scenario. Plus I already have 4 doors from them. Dark oak's not bad. Honestly, if at some point I will try to master redstone, which I think would be such a cool idea. This would mean to be able to like master redstone and be really good at it, and start making like like kind of like the redstone doorways. For time being, I'm gonna be super basic and just go with. Oh, never mind. That almost sounded like that sounded almost like semi realistic, and I thought that was either the game or something behind me. I was kind of scared for a second. um, yeah. So let's do this. Yeah, like that. Cool, cool. And then the same thing here. We'll probably do. Inside metal doors. That's smart. That's smart. You're right. That's smart. However, should I? But then, how do I activate them? I'm such an idiot. Just let's just do it. I'm trying to be like, oh yeah, I don't want people to step on them. Who else is gonna step on these things but me? Like, and if I light the area, if I light the area enough, it's not gonna have mobs spawning. I'm such an idiot. Have you gone to the end yet? No, not yet. I'm kind of taking this series little by little. I'm just kind of like, hey, let's, like one stream, let's work on expanding like my weapons and how much power I have. And one stream, let's focus on armor. One stream, let's focus on like, extending the base. One stream, let's focus on trying to like find a ocean monument or trying to like build a farm or some kind. You know what I'm saying? So taking it one step up, like one step at a time. It's kind of how I'm like doing it. Let me go. But yeah, no, that's really smart. Oh, however, copper doors. Problem is, I don't have honey or wax because they can change, right? Like the copper doors can change. Hmm. Dang. Copper might look really cool though. I mean, that'd be that be a little bit of color. That's for sure. I did kind of forget about copper there for a second, so actually that'd be really, really, really fun to do. Yeah, that's another thing. I need to get bees and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot I can do, but it's tiny stuff that I can do off camera. So should we go with copper or should we go with like the iron doors? Because either way, I like both. Just saying. I think maybe just until I can get wax and farm wax, I'm not gonna use copper. I'm not a big fan of the kind of oxidized blue look of copper, so I think I'm just gonna stick with iron for right now. But once I get the wax, once I wax it, then we're good to go. And I'll probably use copper a little more once I get the wax going. It, well, iron won't rust until you have some bees. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. Oh, we need pressure plates. Stone. Let's go for stone. We might as well just go for it. Go for some stone pressure plates. All right, let's do this. I have cool. I probably should bring like a spare crafting table and this down with me because I do have two of these. Maybe I'll just do this instead. Take it with me since I use it a lot now. And just instead of going back up and down, up and down, up and down, I'll just stay on there. Here we go. All right. You can't wait. Oh no, wait. It has to be here, right? Yeah. Cool. All right. Awesome. Oh, and then I need to get inside. Oh. Well then, man, that might become kind of a hassle because like you have to place it here, right? Because it won't work here, right? Oh, it might actually. No, wait, I'm an idiot. I guess that could work. Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, I did mess this up. Let me get these instead. Nice. All right, cool. Let's do that. Let's get 4 more of those. 4 more. Oh wait, it's down here. I completely forgot already. Let's get 4 more of these, and then here. Yeah. And then I'll place some torches so mobs don't spawn here. Hey, look at that though. That's pretty good. I'm probably gonna be extending it 1 out though, just cause then I could work on like some. Then it kind of, I don't know. It looks a little weird. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But at least we have the entrance done. Thanks to Vubbo, who actually had a pretty good idea about the iron doors. I was not actually thinking about that, but it looks even more like kind of like a bunker, you know, kind of like a huge shelter. I think that's kind of how I maybe want to take the man cave, but I don't know. The man cave is gonna be nothing but like me trying to be more creative and explore new creative like paths in terms of like, you know, what kind of color scheme should I use? You know, should I use some blocks that I barely ever use? You know, that kind of stuff. So, nah, I think that's definitely what I'm gonna be going for. But yeah, so guys, I'm gonna end it. It was fun, Vubbo. Thank you so much, Zeus, Wolfles, anyone else who joined and you know stopped in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notifications because I will be trying to stream soon. And